Assalamualaikum everyone, we are group 6 from class 1F and today we will be solving 2 case studies from set 2.
So for A, how much money did Hakim initially invest at the beginning? So the formula is S equal to P bracket 1 plus I bracket power 32. So S equals to 180,547.26 bracket 1 plus 0.01025 bracket power 32. So the answer for S is RM 130,276.90.
Afterwards, we will calculate the total interest earned over the 8 years by using the interest formula, which is the future value minus the present value. By applying all the information and the calculation from the previous question, we will get 180,547.26 cents minus 130,276.90 cents. The total interest earned over the 8 years will be 50,270.36 cents.
So for this part, Hakim's investment account offers an annual interest rate of 4.1% compounded quarterly. From the previous part, we know that Hakim currently has 130,276 ringgit and 90 cent in his account, and he wants it to grow to 250,000 ringgit. So to find how long it will take, we use the compound interest formula. Since the interest is compounded quarterly, the interest rate per period is 0.041 divided by 4, which equals 0.01025, and the number of period is 4t. Next, after substituting the value, we get 250,000 ringgit divided by 130,276 ringgit and 90 cent equal 1.01025 to the power of 4t. Next, by taking logarithm on both sides, we obtain t equals 15.98 years. Therefore, Hakim will need 15.98 years, or approximately 16 years, to reach 250,000 ringgit.
First, the given values are: the future value is 300,000 ringgit, the present value is 130,276 ringgit 19 cent, the times is 5 years, and the compounding frequently is 4 times per year. Next, the total number of compounding period is 20 periods, which is 4 times 5. Then we use the compound interest formula. Future values equals present value multiplied by 1 plus the periodic rate raised to the power of the number of periods. After substituting the values and simplifying, we get 2.3028 equals 1 plus k divided by 4 raised to the power of 20. Taking the 20th roots given, 1 plus k divided by 4 equals 1.0426. So, k divided by 4 equals 0.0426, which is 4.26% per quarter. Finally, multiplying by 4 gives the nominal annual interest rate is 17.04%. So, the conclusion is nominal annual interest rate is 17.04% and quarterly periodic rate is 4.26%. Thank you.
Aman saved 500 ringgit every 3 months for 5 years in his daughter's account, which paid 4% compounded quarterly. Immediately after Aman had made the last deposit, his daughter withdrew half of the amount in the account and invested it in ABC Bank, which pays 6% compounded monthly. Find the amount in his daughter's account at ABC Bank after 2 years. The formula is S equals to R bracket 1 plus I over I power n minus 1 bracket. So S equal 500 bracket 1 plus 0.01 over 4 over 0.01 over 4 power 20 minus 1 bracket, and the answer is going to be RM 1024.10. Next one is the next formula. S equals P bracket 1 plus I bracket power n. S is 1024.1.10 equal P bracket 1 plus 0.06 over 12 power 24. The answer is RM 11543.35.
For our next question, Rabiatul is buying a new photocopy machine for 100,000 ringgit. To finance her purchase, she trades in her old photocopy machine for 20,000 ringgit, and the balance is financed through a bank with an interest rate of 12% compounded monthly. For the repayment of the bank loan, she must pay 1,000 ringgit 779 and 56 cents a month. The question asks us to find the number of monthly payments that will settle the loan. By using the information provided in the question, we can find out our future value, which is 100,000 ringgit minus 20,000 ringgit equals to 80,000 ringgit. Next, our periodic payment is 1,779 and 56 cents. And lastly, to find our periodic interest rate, we will use K over M, which is 12% over 12 because it is compounded monthly, which will give us 0.01. For this question, we will use the present value formula, which is P equals to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I bracket power negative N over I bracket. After inserting all the information that we found and that was provided in the formula, we will get 60. So the term of the loan, which is N, is 60, and it will take 60 months to settle the loan.
So for this question, Rabiatul's monthly installment is 1,779 ringgit and 56 cents with an annual interest rate of 12% compounded monthly. This gave a monthly interest rate of 0.01. Since she missed her first 6 payments, the amount due on the 7th payment is the accumulated value of those payments. Next, using the future value of an annuity formula and substituting the value, the total amount is 12,836 ringgit and 92 cents. Therefore, Rabiatul must pay 12,836 ringgit and 92 cents on her 7th payment.
The question states that Rabiatul wants to settle the loan immediately after making the first 40 monthly payments. We are asked to find the value of the final payment. First, we determine the remaining number of payments. The total loan period is 60 months. Rabiatul has already paid 40 months. So the remaining number of payment is 60 minus 40, which is equals 20 months. Next, we use the present values of annuity formula. The outstanding balance equals the monthly payments multiplied by 1 minus 1 plus the interest rate raised to the power of negative n divided by the interest rate. Now we substitute the given values. Monthly payments is 1,779 ringgit 56 cents. The annual interest rate is 12%. Monthly interest rate is 12% divided by 12, and the remaining payments is 20. After substituting all values into the formula and simplifying, we obtain the remaining loans balance. The final amount that Rabiatul must pay to settle the loan immediately is 3,230 ringgit 40 cents. So the final payment required to settle the loan after 40 monthly payment is 3,230 ringgit 40 cents. Thank you.